Welcome into Wild Breakaway. I'm Audra Martin, joined by Ben Clymer. A Central Division showdown here at XL Energy Center ends with the Wild with a big 2 points and the Nashville Predators heading home without a single goal to show for their effort here tonight.
Well, the Minnesota Wild had so many difficulties against the Boston Bruins, playing within their system. Mike Yeo touched on it. Devin Dubnyk touched on it. Certainly a very, very solid effort. They played within their system, and they were rewarded within their system. Playing a team that was known for its offense, the Minnesota Wild, more known for their defense. Early in that game, they could have broke from that system, tried to press. They certainly didn't. Played within themselves, and the offensive chances, well, they certainly came. And you saw Pecorine wasn't a happy camper as he was exiting the XL Energy Center.
Not the Pecorine we are used to seeing. Here's a look at your final stats from tonight's game. Two big ones. Special teams coming up huge for the Minnesota Wild. 2 for 4 on the power play, but maybe more importantly, keeping the Western Conference's second best power play quiet tonight as the Nashville Predators go 0 for 2 on their power play. One of the guys scoring one of the power play goals for the Minnesota Wild was Ryan Suter, who continues to step up for his team and continues to earn the praise from his head coach.
Suits has had to really step up, and obviously we talked an awful lot about him and his minutes and everything else, and in a perfect world, yeah, we'd like to keep him down, you know, in that 25, 26, whatever it is range, but he's had to step up lately. He's played more minutes, and the impressive thing is that it hasn't thrown off his game. He's still contributing offensively.
Here's a look at your upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Wild. The homestand continues Wednesday night for an early game, 5:30 for Wild Live. Don't forget to join us. And with the Vancouver Canucks in town, we're getting back to an old school rivalry, which should be an exciting game.
Well, always fun to have those hated teams come into town. Those are really when the real bonds and the Minnesota fans grow to really be passionate about sports. And I remember so vividly Todd Bertuzzi taunting this Minnesota Wild team and then them coming back. This Nashville Predator team starting to get there, while the Chicago Blackhawks probably hold that spot down right now. A couple more games like this and James Neal playing some of that truculent style of play, and that will certainly be the case with the Nashville Predators as well.
And a great way to kick off the holiday weekend. We'll see you at 5:30 on Wednesday. For now, thanks for joining us on Wild Breakaway.